Welcome back to another Professional Picks college basketball video. We won our Duke bet last time out, so we got another one for you guys here tonight. And this game will be taking place on Monday, February 7th. We got number 10 Kansas at number 23 Texas. Jump right into it. Kansas is a 1.5-point dog on the road, sitting at number 10 at 19-3 in the country, whereas Texas sits at number 23 in the AP poll at 17-6 on the year. Just a big note for these teams' records. Kansas has actually played the fourth toughest schedule on the season, according to KenPom, whereas Texas played the 75th toughest schedule. So Kansas 19-3 record, very impressive so far. I think they'll actually move up in the AP poll, given that they don't lose this one pretty badly here to Texas. KenPom also has Kansas at number 8, a little bit higher, and they have Texas at number 14 actually. So KenPom sees this even matchup. So does the AP poll, with Kansas being a little bit better. That's why they're only 1.5-point dogs. Just going into the matchup a little bit further, Kansas handled Baylor in their last game at home, and Texas did the same with Iowa State. Both teams are playing well. They're 4-1. They're each 4-1 in their last 5. Played very good months of basketball in January, and starting off pretty well here in February as well. For Kansas, you got Remy Martin, who's a game time decision. For me personally, not going to think too much about that. I'm going to try to bet this one without looking too much into it. I think you might be able to grab Kansas here at a better line, but Kansas has played a lot without Remy lately, and also just having him in a limited role off the bench. I think DeJuan Harris has played a little bit better, but the main thing here is Ochai Agbaji averaging about 20 points per game, and then Christian Braun averaging about 15. Those two guys together averaging over 35 a game, one of the best duos in the country. I think Agbaji wins this key matchup with Timmy Allen, the Longhorns' leading scorer and rebounder. And I think that pulls Kansas away in this game. Kansas is the number 3 overall offense in the country, top offense, whereas Texas has the number 9 defense in the country. It's going to be a real clash of styles here. Texas is going to try to slow it down, keep it low scoring, where Kansas still pretty much score from anywhere on the floor. Texas balanced team. They just haven't really played to the level everyone expected. They were preseason top 5, 6. They got dominated the transfer portal. Everybody thought Marcus Carr was going to be a little bit better. Now I'm starting to believe some of those numbers he had at Minnesota were empty stats. The team didn't play well, and he was averaging about 20 a game. He's shooting under 40% on the season. Christian Bishop. The problem is between Timmy Allen, Christian Bishop, Trey Mitchell, they got a bunch of undersized posts. None of them are great rebounders. They all play great defense. They're athletic. They don't score particularly well. The problem with Texas, they have a bunch of the same guys in the post and at the guard positions between Ramey, Andrew Jones, Marcus Carr, a bunch of undersized guards who like to shoot a lot of threes. Devin Askew, the Kentucky transfer, played terrible there. Hasn't been any different at Texas. I just think Texas is getting a little bit of favoritism from their early preseason ranking. They're sitting at 23 at 17-6, not playing the absolute toughest schedule, but they're still in the Big 12, playing good teams. I just think something's going to give here, and Kansas is going to more separate themselves from the rest of the league, be a potential 1-2 seed in the NCAA tournament. I think they have that skill and the talent on their team this year, and I just don't think Texas has the makeup of a top tier team. Bunch of great players. They have more depth than Kansas, but the team just doesn't mesh well for me. Still very good on the defensive end. Could be afraid here in a low scoring matchup, but we are going to be taking Kansas plus the 1.5 for 1 unit on the road. Texas great home team, 14-1 at home. Probably scares a lot of people. It makes everybody listening right now not want to take my pick. But Texas, they lost recently in the last couple of weeks at home to Kansas State. Not a very good team. They only beat Tennessee by 1 in a game that was 52-53. They also only won a game by like 4 or 5 recently. That was apart from their stomping of Iowa State, but I think that's another team that overperformed early. They're going to trend down a bit. I don't think that one was as impressive as Kansas dismantling Baylor. I think that could carry over. I think Kansas is going to, even in a close game, Abaji is going to make a couple of those shots at the end. I trust them more. Problem, Texas might get those home calls, but that we can live with that. Kansas plus 1.5 here is our 1 unit play. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you're taking in the comments, or what you guys are at least leaning if you're not betting this one. It's the best matchup tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I wish you guys good luck on your bets. And then I just have one announcement to finish up the video. As always, we have a partnership with Prize Picks. They'll match your first deposit of up to $100 using our promo code PROPICKS there on the left. It's a daily fantasy app, so you make entries on player props. The Flex Play is essentially a built-in promo. So you have a 3 leg entry and you get one of them wrong, because that always happens. You still make some of your money back. And then the Power Play is your traditional parlay. This app, like I mentioned, since it is a daily fantasy app, it is legal in betting illegal states such as Texas, California, and Florida. You guys should definitely give it a look if you are just living or going to be in any of those states soon and you guys like to sports bet. Once again, the promo code there on the left is PROPICKS. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys watch the game tomorrow night, and we root for Kansas, and hopefully they just even pull out that outright win. Thanks again for watching, and wish you guys good luck.